everybody. I don't know how well you can hear me because the camera is like all the way on the other side of the kitchen and the air conditioner's running and it's right here in the laundry room. So between the distance and the air machine running, because believe it or not, it is September 20th and it is still going to be like 82 degrees today. So, of course, the air conditioner is running. But, yeah, as you can see, I have dirty dishes everywhere. Like, it's all piled in the sink, up on the stove from dinner, stuff that needs scraped out, the trash can. Yeah, it's a mess. I left the dishes yesterday, and then I made the big meatloaf dinner last night. So yeah, so the biggest mess that's in my house today is all these dishes. So we are going to work together on getting this done. And yeah, let's see if we can scoot a little closer so you guys aren't so far away. I'm just trying to make sure I keep the dishwasher, of course, in the shot because, you know, that's the big part of it, the dishwasher. So yeah, as long as we can see the dishwasher, then we're good. I think that's better. Like, I guess you can still see everything, but it's a lot closer, so you don't feel like you're 100 miles away. I think if I scooted you any closer, I'd start to lose the dishwasher. And obviously that's like a pivotal piece of my dishes here. But there we go. Okay, that's a little better. So, little adjusting. Yeah, okay, so air machine's still running, but I scooted you a little closer just so you can, you know, be more to what I'm doing here, rather than like long distance there. If I got any closer, I would lose all the area I need here because stove, dish machine, yeah. So I need this whole space here, you know. Anyway, okay. So first, I'm going to scrape all this leftover food into the trash. And then, of course, once I get the dishes scraped and loaded, I will wipe the counters and everything like that, but I'm not going to film all of that part. So, yeah, I don't film like every single everything because I can't piece video stuff together because I don't edit. I know it's like a broken record every time I say that, but I just try to explain to everyone who may not be here or not used to my routine or whatever. I don't know what to say. People who don't know. So for anyone who is new here and doesn't know, I do not edit. I just film and it is what it is, and that's what I have to give. I hate editing. It drives me bonkers. So I just don't do it. I'm not going to make myself bonkers to put videos out. So yeah. So right now I am just scraping all this leftover supper stuff into the trash can here. And then we will start getting these dishes loaded up. Where some of this stuff I need rinsed out, so there'll be some of that. So we'll need to rinse some of this out and do that. Another little spider on my. There you go. Well, there was a little spider. He gone now. There was a tiny little spider running around on my stovetop. But he's gone now. Man, I've seen so many spiders, I swear. I know it's September, we're going into fall, it's spider season, but I don't know what in the world. I feel like I've seen more spiders this year than almost any other time. I don't know. It might just be my imagination, or maybe it's not any different than any other year and it's just been a while. I don't know, but it feels like to me I have seen more spiders this year than any other. I'm just going to set this over to the side because the cabinet I put my trash can in is kind of right behind you guys. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. Let's see. I'm going to open dish machine. Get it opened up here. All right. It's kind of going to be kind of lousy for you guys just to see my hind end in front of everything the whole time. Let's see if we can do this a little better. All right. So we can get more of a side shot. There we go. So as you can see, it's all scraped and mounded up over here. So that's that. So next we're going to just work on this part over here. The rinsing. So we need the sink and the machine. And I will do my best to load this way so it's not just my enormous hind end in the shot the whole time. I'm telling you, I don't know. Is it just me, or is every other gal out there who has already went through perimenopause and menopause? I feel like I have gained weight enormously over the last year. I'm telling you. I mean, I definitely have to take credit. I haven't taken any special precautions, you know, watch my diet or whatever to not gain weight. That's for sure. But I've been, my body anyway, had been really good at regulating itself, you know, like trying to keep all this all up here together. Okay. Get it all condensed here so I can load it. And this is the ice trays need filled, but that's part of my son's chores. So we're leaving the ice trays there. So if you see me leaving the ice trays, I didn't forget. It's part of my son's chores to fill the ice and unload the dishes. So they each have chores that they do every day. And part of my oldest son's is to fill the ice and unload the dish machine. So, no, I didn't forget. It's just part of his chores. Because I think it's important for whether it be a few things or a lot of things, that's up to you. To each their own. But I think it's important for kids to have something, however big or small, that they are responsible for in the home, because not only does it help teach them, you know, that they live here too, and need to help out, but it does also give them skills for when they do move out on their own. They're not completely just, you know, shocked all of a sudden at things they have to do. You know, like, I have grown kids. I have 2 grown kids that are moved out, and then I have 2 smaller kids. My third is in high school, and my fourth, my baby, he's in 7th grade. So the kids who still live with me have chores to do. But yeah, so and they've all had chores to do as they've grown, and you know, it's worked out because now, you know, I've got 2 grown kids out in apartments living on their own now, and they are not ringing up mom asking, how do I do my dishes? How do I do this? How do I do that? Like, I don't have to worry about them being able to take care of themselves or tend a house, and keep it clean and know what to do, because I gave them chores as they were growing up. And of course, the older the child, the more the chores. And it was all for the benefit of knowing that one day they were going to move out on their own and they're going to need to know how to do these things. Like, you can't cater for and get water everywhere. I do that with these spoons. Every time I'm trying to rinse a big spoon, I get water everywhere. If you cater to every little thing for them their whole life, then they're never going to know or learn how to do these things on their own. I mean, I suppose maybe eventually somewhere along the way they would figure it out. You learn, but I teach them basic skills along the way, so when they get out there, they're not suddenly smacked with life itself, adult life. I don't want them going out on their own and being like, holy crap, all of a sudden I'm an adult and I have to know how to do all this stuff, like work and pay your bills and make their own doctor's appointments and all this, and then take care of their home, so they're not living in squalor. So yeah, it's important. I personally believe it's important for children as they grow to give them things to do around the house according to their ages, just to help them learn these things, these basic skills, like, how to make a phone call, or, how to clean up dishes, how to clean up a kitchen, how to clean a bathroom. I don't even know how many kids got coddled, and then they go out and they don't know how to do these things, or they can't even, do the basic necessities to keep hygiene, And I personally just did not want my kids to grow up, get grown, and get out in the world on their own, and then just be blindsided by all this stuff they were suddenly supposed to have to know how to do and not know how to do it. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a big old long wind about kids and chores, wasn't it? But I just think it's important. I've been doing chores my whole life. Of course, different generations have their own way, but heck, in my childhood, even in early childhood, I was doing dishes, and there goes the hair machine again. Doing dishes, doing my own laundry. I can remember pulling a kitchen chair up to the sink so I could reach it to do laundry. I can remember pulling the kitchen chair up to I can't think of the word. Even the wash machine to load my clothes to do wash, and I was never upset about these things. It was just the normal way to life. You live in a home and you learn to take care of things. That's life, because your parents ain't gonna be around forever to do all these things and take care of you. You've got to know how to do something on your own. So I've been doing chores since it seems like the dawn of existence, and I just feel that as much as a child I would be like, man, I don't want to do these chores, I still feel like that. I still don't want to do chores, but These are just basic life skills that have to be done by everyone, everywhere. You know, it's just life, and yeah, and you need to know it. Any case, it started off just explaining why I didn't fill the ice trays and went trailing all the way off into Timbuktu left field on that. So that's enough of that. I hope everybody's having a good day. I know this is just going to be kind of quick little thing of, you know, getting some dishes loaded up in the dish machine, but hopefully my goal is that you see it, and even if literally all you have the energy for is to load your dish machine, even if you didn't wipe nothing down or do anything else, if all you needed to do today was straighten up your kitchen and load your dishes, or wash your dishes, hand wash, whatever. I hand washed forever. I never even really had, there was one apartment we had a dishwasher, but I was so old school and still so young, I didn't even use it. I was afraid of the thing. Honest to goodness, I was afraid of it. I was like, I ain't never had a dishwasher before. I don't know how this thing works. I was afraid of it. I didn't want to use it. My husband just thought, you have done lost your mind. You know, you got a dishwasher, and here you are hand washing everything. But that's how I was raised up, you know. I never had anything special or fancy like that, and it kind of made me nervous, so I didn't, I'm trying to get these. I ain't gonna get everything in here, but I'm trying to at least get these pots in here, because I hate washing pots. There's a couple bowls here I want to have to hand wash out, because they just ain't gonna fit nowhere's in there. There ain't no room left. That's how much dishes I had. I don't have a giant dishwasher, but it's fair size. It's a fair size machine. It's not brand new. It's not big. It's not special or anything like that. But it's a decent sized machine. I can get pretty much in it, but it is full up. So top rack's full, bottom rack's full. I'm gonna put this silverware in this basket, and then yeah, I'm not gonna start it right off, because it makes noise, plenty of noise. Not bad noise, just it's noisy. Machines are always noisy, like this air conditioner that's running. I sure hate turning off my air conditioning so it doesn't make noise on here. So, but I can hold off a few moments for the dish machine. It'll be all right. Oh. But yeah, I don't have no new fancy machines or big machines. They just are what they are. There we go. Toss all that in there. Alright, now we have filled this bad boy up, and I'm just going to let it sit like that so I don't forget. I got to put a soap tablet in there. And then I'll start that up. And rinse the sink out. I'm going to wash these bowls out by hand here real quick. Alright. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Let's see. Now that we got the dish machine part over, there y'all go. Hey everybody. Okay. We're gonna hand wash these bowls out here real quick. because they won't fit in the machine. So we're just gonna get some hot soap and water and just scrub them out by hand. Some of this is sticking pretty good. I thought this would just be an easy washout, but some of this is sticking pretty good. Getting the sides of the bowls is always a tricky part for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just special made or here or something. Getting like around the side edges. Man, I rinsed this bowl out last night. This is the bowl I mixed my meat up in, and I gave it a rinse last night, but I don't know. I guess no matter how much you rinse, there's always them feeling the sides to make sure I got my bits and pieces that always kind of just stick, don't they? Now this one will be easy, this big white bowl, because this is just my son's popcorn bowl. One of his favorite snacks when he comes in from school is popcorn, and I don't know about you, but when I would ever have popcorn, if ever, I don't even know if we did popcorn when I was a kid. I don't think we never had any, but I'm gonna put my drying mat right here so I can prop these bowls in. But anyway, he likes popcorn when he comes home, and I would say, well, I don't know why he don't just eat it out of the bag, but it's probably because he gets that popcorn seasoning, you know, that powdered seasoning that you can put on your popcorn. He gets that stuff, and he shakes it into the bag. He puts the seasoning in the bag and then like shakes it, you know, like shaking bacon. Then pours it into the bowl. So I suppose that's why he has to have a bowl for popcorn. But in any case, I probably haven't said a dang thing anybody gives a toot about, other than going on and on about household chores. Sorry about that. Guess I didn't really have anything interesting to say today. But if anything at all, I hope that you got some kind of motivation to clean up your house, or just be entertained some way or another watching me clean up my dishes. I watch people's cleaning videos. I watch purse videos and cleaning videos. Those are like my go-tos. So yeah. So my go-to stuff, I'm either watching somebody's what's in my purse, because I'm either nosy about what they're packing, or sometimes it gives me ideas of things I can put in my purse, which I try not to do, because then I end up carrying more stuff than I actually need. So anyway, anyhow, there you have it. There is the clean sink and the 2 wash bowls and a dish machine just waiting for a cleaning tablet, and then to be ready to go. So let's scoot you back here so you can see the difference. There you go. So we started with a trash can and a slew of dishes full of old food and dishes mounted to the skies, and now here we go. I still need to wipe all the surfaces down, but as you can see, even if all you do is get the dishes from stove and sink and wash them or load them, look at the difference. Such a huge difference in here, and all I did was take care of the dishes. So I hope that helps you out today in some kind of way, shape, or form. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. And I hope that you throw in a load of laundry, or throw in a load of dishes, or run a vacuum, or just make your bed. Or maybe today all you got left in you is just take a shower. And if you can't even do none of that, just change your clothes. If you can't do none of that, then that's still okay. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself it's all right, and you can always try again tomorrow, and that's not a problem. See you guys next time. Bye.